So it is day 3 of this coronavirus shit. I'm loving it. I'm not loving the like people are getting sick, but I'm loving this stay at home, nobody come visit you. Like I'm loving this vibe right now. Kinda just allows me to get my work done and not feel bad for staying in the house for a couple days at a time. But right now I'm about to go do some quarantine shopping. You know, as of right now, I think I don't have anything to eat, so we need to go get some food. And I heard that it's pretty fucking crazy at the grocery store, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too bad, it's not too hectic. I've been seeing like on people's Instagram stories, there's like long ass lines just to get in the store as if it was Supreme or something. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's get to it, I guess. So like I said, I've been seeing like on Instagram, the store lines have been insane, like out the door on some crazy shit, but they don't seem to be too bad right now. So hopefully we can make this a quick, easy in and out mission and we're not here all day, because that would fucking suck. So shelves are definitely a little bit empty, but not too bad overall. So as you can see, the selection of food is pretty trash. Yeah, it's starting to get kind of annoying. So if you guys used to come to the last Sunday parties, you know, we always been fucking with Citrus Drop. It's like the fake Mountain Dew, but this shit goes too crazy. This shit is pretty crazy. There's not one single roll of toilet paper. But you know what they say, the early bird gets the worm. And luckily, I was already prepared. So tell me why my stupid ass just came back to the car. I couldn't find my keys. And I was like, oh fuck, I lost them in the store. I left the car running the entire time with the doors unlocked. I am so stupid. That's what I get for trying to make a fucking vlog at the grocery store. I actually cannot believe I just did that. Like, I usually lock my keys in my car, but I never leave it running and get out the, what the fuck? And now, the shittiest part about living alone, you gotta take the groceries up by yourself. So here goes nothing. And one hand's free to grab the camera. Here at Denied Approval, we've actually put our products to the test. This Denied Approval backpack has 3 cases of soda in it. So personally, I've been loving this quarantine idea. It's just like, it's funny, it reminds me of like when I was a kid. Like growing up in Massachusetts, there would always be snow days. So we're like, it would snow a lot and they would cancel school for like 3 or 4 days. And it's the same thing, like everyone's in their house, no one's on the roads. And like, it's just, I don't know, it has this like really homey feeling about it. It's kind of similar to like a thunderstorm, you know, where it's just like the roads are empty. Like, you're just in your house, you hear the thunder and the rain, and you just feel like all cozy and safe and shit. I don't know, that's kind of how this feels. It's like my roommate basically moved out already. He hasn't been here in like a week or 2. So I've just been here at the house alone, just like fucking talking to myself all day and getting work done. And it's been pretty peaceful. Like I'm not mad at it at all. Good morning, YouTube. It is a brand new day, and it's a very exciting day Let me take my hair out. Holy shit. It's a very exciting day because finally, all the screen printing stuff that I bought, all the embroidery stuff, the blank t-shirts, everything is finally here. I just finished setting up the last piece, which is this dryer, and that's what's to dry t-shirts once you put ink on them. And I got my screens burned yesterday. So we have one, we have another one up here. I got all my chemicals and my ink, and then I have all my blank t-shirts, my sweatpants, basically everything I need. And I've been trying to screen print my own stuff for like a couple years now, and I've just never really been in a situation to do it where I could either get all the equipment or have a place to do it. And so I finally can do all this stuff. So I'm really excited. So I guess I'm just gonna test print something first and see if I can get it right. And we'll go from there. So the best way for me to kind of visualize what I want to do is I guess I could take the screen off and just lay it down on the clothes. So it'll probably be something like that. And then I definitely want to print something on the pants. So maybe like it could be like across the front, or it could even go down the leg, something like that. And then also what I have to keep in mind is that I have my embroidery machine. So maybe like I could do something where I printed the denied on the leg and then did like an embroidery up top. So first thing I do when I wake up is come back to this spot, my desk, and kind of look around and see what I was working on the night before. We have some packages that I taped up. I was in the middle of taping this one. I have some shirts over here that I finished doing the embroidery on, and then I have to apply this stuff called fray check. This stuff basically seals the embroidery so it doesn't come apart at all. After that, I have to sew the tags into these t-shirts, and I was currently finishing an embroidery right here. So as soon as I get up every morning, there's a bunch of stuff to do and I get right to work. So without further ado, let's get to work. Now I'm not sure if you can notice just by the look of it, but this is a new camera. In one of my other videos I was talking about how I wanted to get a vlog camera so I can be more mobile with it and start making a vlog a day. So my mentor Jay, he surprised me and he got me this bad boy. It's a Canon G7X Mark II for anyone asking, and I'll put a link in the bio if you guys want to grab one. It's a vlog camera. It's going to help me be a lot more active on here, be able to bring you guys a lot more content. So let me introduce you to my setup. So this right here is my screen printing press. The way this works is you take a t-shirt, let's take this hoodie for example, you put this guy down over it. This is basically a screen, kind of like a screen door you'd have like on your porch or something. It's a screen. And then you pour a liquid over the entire thing and you smooth it out. And then what you do is you put a design over it. And when you put it in the light, it basically burns through anywhere where the design is. So this white part is just the screen, and this part is covered with that liquid. So if I poured water through, it wouldn't go through here, but it would go through right here. So basically what you do is you put some paint here and you go like this, and it's basically just acts as a stencil, and the paint goes right through onto the other side will be the shirt. So that's basically how you screen print. And then once that's done, we have our dryer right here. We bring this right over it like that, and that's how we dry our stuff. Now, most of you guys know I've been trying to screen print for quite a long time, and I finally got all my shit to do it, so this is gonna be a new life for Denied Approval. Basically, these hoodies were screen printed, but before I would have to go somewhere and pay someone to do it. But now I can just do it myself. Another thing that makes this way better is that when I would want to make some hoodies, I'd have to order them in a batch of 50. That was the minimum I could buy. So now if I just want to make one hoodie and try out a colorway, I can just try it out. Before there was no experimenting, there was no trying, it was only placing orders. So this is gonna give me a lot more room to fuck around. Maybe I don't like this, move it down, flip, like do all types of cool shit. So I'm super excited about that. You know, I think before I start that, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I have not eaten yet today. And it's 6 o'clock p.m. I guess you can call it breakfast. Coronavirus. Oh, sorry. Be what I do, they all go imitate. Talking reckless, they never gonna do a thing. Not a wifey, I go and treat her like a fling. Don't distract me, I'm coming up, don't need a ting. I'm just kind of gonna go for it and just learn from my mistakes. One of the first things I tried screen printing was this hoodie actually, but in the black and white. And you can see if I get close, it came out really shitty. So the goal is basically just to learn how to screen print better than this. I've been MIA, I'ma run you over if you're in my way. I don't really care about the things you say. All your music is a throwaway. I've been MIA, gone for way too long. Listen to
my music, so we fucking to my songs. How can I go trust you when you out there with me wrong? You can keep the Reggie, we be sparking up the strong. Pass me the rock, I'm hard, I be feeling it. You bitch on my dick, you don't know I'm hitting it. We got different goals, I'm focused on just getting rich. And life is too short to stress about another bitch.